Today we're going to continue our study with Garageband Loops. Find Garageband, and I want you to open it up to the Garageband Loop platform. So as you can see, I'm all the way back at the beginning. I'm going to go to Browse. I'm going to swipe up until I find a Create Song. Since we didn't save anything last time, I'm just starting over. After today, I'm going to show you how to save these so you can continue to work on a project. Now, I'd like you to go into Dubstep with me, like we did last time, and we're going to tackle some of the notes, some of the loops here. Remember, if it shows you a list of different types of instruments instead of the circles and the donut-looking things, then you're probably in tracks, so you're going to want to hit the loops, live loops button at the top in order to get you back to where you need to be for today's lesson. When you get there, you'll notice again a number of different boxes. Each box represents a sound. Some of you shared with me. Some of you shared with me some very, very interesting loop sounds that you liked. Others of you shared with me which number you liked for the loop sets along the bottom. Take a look at the numbers with the arrows pointing up. This is where we're going to be focusing our time today. Did you notice on that one it had a tune to it that you could hum along with? Do, 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 do. Listen again, see if you can hum along with me. Very good. We're going to talk about that more later. That's called a melodic loop set. This one here would be a rhythmic one because it doesn't have so much of a sound that you can follow. But I bet you were sure we're tapping your foot along with it. Today we're going to focus on how these loops work the best. Now, if I just create a song and record it, what I want you to notice is if I don't follow the timing of the live loops, then it's not going to sound very good. For instance, listen to this. Let's be honest, that didn't sound so great. So why did that not sound so good? Well, I was tapping too fast. As we remember, we talk about how these loops cycle around like the second hand on an analog clock. As you watch it, it starts out at 12, then it goes to 1, 2, 3, it's a quarter of the way done, 4, 5, 6, it's halfway around, it's pointing straight down, 7, 8, 9 is pointing far to the left, and then back up to the 10, 11, and 12 spot straight up. If you let these loops cycle all the way around, once they get to that 9 or 10 o'clock where it's almost back to pointing straight up, then if you select your next number, it will pause and it'll wait and kick in as soon as that loop is done. Watch how I do this and watch the loops as they cycle around in this video, and watch my timing as I decide to switch to a new loop. I'm going to select number 2 right now. Now, did you notice that when I was creating each of those loops, I hit the next number that I wanted just a few seconds before the previous loop was done cycling up? That's the key to making a good sound on this, and rather than just making noise like my first attempt. So what you want to start with when you're creating your own loops, you want to start by having a plan. I like loop sets number 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, and 11. So I made sure that I focused on those. And yeah, I kind of ignored some of the other ones. That's okay. Each song does not have to be exactly the same, and you have a lot of different options. So what I'd like you to do now is explore the different loop sets that you have, explore the different options, and yes, if you have a sound that you absolutely love, you can start a loop set and start an individual loop, but it will cancel out part of the sound of that loop set. Like this, if I tap number 3 and then I select one of the numbers from number 7, you'll notice that one will light up, but it's going to shut down one of them in loop 3. So by listening to that, you notice that you can adjust and edit the different loops that you want as well. The most important thing when you do this is that you have a plan. In our next lesson, we're going to talk about how to actually do the recording. For now, explore and have some fun.